Oh my God, y'all, it is a crazy, awesome movie mail day, okay? Sony Pictures sent me this. This is the Luc Besson collection, and let's crack into it and take a look at what is inside this bad boy, because it is a honker of a set, and most of this is 4K. First of all, when you open this bad boy up, we have this beautiful display right here that tells us which movies are in here. Let's talk about them. Obviously, we've got the big ones. We've got La Femme Nikita on 4K. We've got Leon the Professional on 4K. We've got The Fifth Element on 4K. But a few lesser known titles, specifically these three. So these are Besson's first three movies, and these are all tapes I've had for quite some time. So I was really happy to be able to upgrade these. First of all, The Final Combat. This is a dialogue-free movie that is post-apocalyptic. This is Besson's first. Then we've got The Big Blue, which is the beginning of his obsession with the ocean. More on that later, starring Jean Reno, and also starring, I believe, Jean Reno. Oh no, he's not in this one. My bad. It's Christopher Lambert. This one being his kind of like post-punk, new wavy sort of crime drama that would lead into the very much more famous La Femme Nikita. So being able to have these turn into these is super duper exciting because first of all, seeing them in the correct aspect ratio, but also the fact that we get two of these, Subway and The Big Blue, in 4K. I cannot wait to watch that ocean photography in 4K. All right, moving on. Just mentioned La Femme Nikita, one of the most famous Besson movies. If you haven't seen this, it's amazing. And of course, one of the characters from this, played by Jean Reno, reappeared in Leon the Professional, which is one of my favorite movies ever. And then we've got, I mentioned earlier, those are both 4Ks. I mentioned earlier the obsession with the ocean. Atlantis is a movie I know very little about, but we have a Blu-ray here of it, and this, I believe, is a documentary, very Cameron-esque in the way that Besson became in love with the ocean. All right, and then we've got three that take us through the late 90s into the turn of the century. Honestly, Fifth Element, if you haven't watched Fifth, I can't say anything more about Fifth Element. You know Fifth Element kicks ass. And then after that, we have The Messenger of Joan of Arc, which I've never seen, but I am pretty excited to watch this. Mila Jovovich playing Joan of Arc, and it's one of the 4Ks. And finally, Angel A. This is a Blu-ray. I have not seen this. This is a more recent. I want to check the copyright here, actually. 2005, more recent, 20 years old. Ugh, I'm old. I have not seen this. Can't wait to see it. So thank you, Sony, because this box set is mad cool. And let's go put it on the shelf. One more time. Check out this beautiful box. And I think we're gonna have the Bruce Willis and Jean Reno side peeking out. You caught me, I'm using extra DVDs as risers or Blu-rays. All right, there we go, down with some other director's sets. Looking good. Thank you once again, Sony, and everyone else. Watch more movies, be kind to each other. Until next time, peace.